Hi, hello, good morning. This is Sundravalli, Assistant Professor for the Department of Commerce CA from Kaleshwari College, Sivahasi. In this video, we are discuss about the basic concepts of OOPS in C++. So first, what is OOPS? The OOPS stands for Object-Oriented Programming. It is a high-level programming language. It's based on objects and classes. It combines data and functions. The why OOP is used. First one is code reusability because we don't need to write the same code again and again in the program. For a better organization, the multiple parts split into longer programs. They are easy to maintain because the errors will rise that without affecting the whole program. And then data security and then flexibility. That means the polymorphism allows one functions, different behaviors and different tasks we are used. So these are the key concepts of OOPS. The first one is class and the object. The next one is encapsulation, then abstraction, inheritance, next one polymorphism, and last one message pausing. So what is class? A class is a user-defined data type. It combines data and functions together. This is the basic syntax of class. The class is a keyword. Class name is a user-defined name. And then access specifier, it's either private or public or protected. And then data members is nothing but a variable. Then what are the functions are used in your program? That is a member functions. The next one is object. The object is an instance of a class. At the time of object creation, the memory space is allotted for the object. And the syntax is a class name and then space object name. Then encapsulation is just like look a class, the data and functions together into a single unit. It restricts direct access to a data. In this example is like student mark list. Then abstraction is a OOP concept. It's hiding the internal data. Only show the necessary information for the user. And this example, the ATM. If the user goes to the ATM for withdrawal money, in case of ATM some processing, the user only show processing withdrawal or the ATM run process, but it doesn't know what are the process inbuilt in ATM. That is abstraction. It's called data hiding. The last one, then inheritance. Inheritance is the process. One class derived the properties and behaviors of another class. It has various types. I think it's 5 types. The first class is a base class or parent class, and then derived properties is a derived class or a child class. The last class will be object creations. The object, for in this example, the student mark list, the mark list is the last class. So the object creation is the mark list class. At the time the object is used to the call all the functions in all the classes. Then polymorphism. Polymorphism is a single functions or operators can take multiple tasks or multiple performance. This type the function overloading or the operator overloading is used. This example is used in function overloading. The function overloading is means the same function name but different types of arguments we are used. Within first function add, we are using two type arguments, int a and int b, and the next class the same function add, but we are using the 3 arguments a, b and c. The arguments only vary that function. So this is called a function overloading. It's a polymorphism. So what are the advantages of OOPS? The first one, code reusability. We have used inheritance, so the code does not return again and again. Then easy maintenance, errors without affecting the whole program, and the better security is encapsulation. Data hidden we are used, so it's a better security. and then the program is divided into smaller parts. The last one is flexibility, that is used in polymorphism. So multiple tasks we are used, that is called a flexibility. So these are the advantages of OOPS concept. Thank you for this patient. Thank you.